I actually didn't start out in the real estate business. I spent 9 years in the Washington, D.C. area working for the Howard Hughes Medical Institute. And while I was there, I ended up having my first child and was on a trip back home to Houston, Texas, and a job in the real estate business kind of fell into my lap. You know, the old saying that luck is all about preparation meeting opportunity, and I was fortunate enough that my skill set was something that the company, that was a private real estate company, was looking for, and they moved me back to Houston. So you can kind of say real estate was my meal ticket back home to Houston. And then, so that was in 1994, and for the last 21 years I've been involved with the multifamily business, and my current role is a senior vice president for Camden Property Trust, where I run our fund business, and that is a private investment program within the REIT, because we are a publicly traded company. I got really inspired about the opportunity of serving on the board when I participated on the nominating committee in 2012. And I was so blown away by the talent and the thoughtfulness that went into the process of selecting the leadership. And it just gave me a perspective from the inside, kind of looking out as to what skills were required to be a leader within Crew Network. And so it kind of inspired me to work towards those skills, and I became the chapter president of Crew Houston in 2014. And then I had some members within Crew Network as well as Crew Houston that encouraged me to just kind of go for it. And I was also fortunate enough that I work for a company where volunteering and leading organizations is definitely something the organization supports. And my president even said, look, the fact that you might be a leader within Crew Network is something this organization would be very proud to support financially, as well as you know, you giving up your time, and we would be 100% behind you in doing so. So it was nice to have my own employer supporting me, as well as some of the Crew leadership at the local level and the national level encouraging me to kind of really take the risk. And then I've been fortunate enough to reap the reward as the incoming president for Crew next year. I think the one thing I'm looking forward to being involved with this coming year as the Crew president is kind of engaging in the whole dialogue that's happening at this very moment. The topic of discussion is all about diversity. And Crew has just been a great champion of women and their achievements in the industry, and really pushing the whole concept of diversity. And it's not just diversity of race and gender, but diversity in age, diversity in skills and perspectives and different thoughts. And that's what we support at the local level as far as board leadership and the Crew chapter membership. But we also are now finding that as we promote diversity within our own chapters, within the organization, we're helping our industry become a little more knowledgeable about diversity and what that means to their organizations, because diversity in thought and just skills that we can bring to the table allows our organizations to be much more successful and reflective of most of our customers. I happen to be in the multifamily business, and our customers don't all look like us, and so it's important to make sure that our organizations represent the diversity that we see in our customer base. First and foremost, I think you should join Crew because of the opportunity to network, and I am a big believer in networking. Networking that provides opportunities to meet new people, open doors, allow you to make connections that will improve just your knowledge base. I know I personally joined Crew just so I could learn more about real estate outside of multifamily, and you have that opportunity to do so. Secondly, it's all about supporting women in a safe environment so that they can get professional leadership skills. And if you're you're interested in developing some of those skills that you maybe aren't managing people in your own organization, but you want to have that to put on your resume or to go back to your own organization and say, look, I can lead others, I can manage committees, I can be the person that can pull together a group that can then deliver on a task or a commitment. So there's that opportunity. And then lastly, the friendships that you develop. When you get into this looking for a networking group where you can learn about the commercial real estate business, you can either give business or get business, which is very critical, but you also end up developing these friendships that become lifelong friendships. And I remember walking in to Crew Houston when I first joined, and I knew one person there, and today I call many of the members within Crew Houston as some of my dearest friends, and I'm doing the same at the network level.